Prime Minister Narendra Modi addresses the nation from the ramparts of the historic Red Fort on 70th Independence Day, calls for an egalitarian society and long strides of prosperity and well-being. Prime Minister further vouches for safeguarding interests of weaker sections of society. PM Modi hits out at Pakistan for glorifying terrorists, says Pakistan's double standards on terrorism stand exposed. PM thanks people of Balochistan and Pakistan-occupied Kashmir for raising their concerns on atrocities of Pakistani army. PM reiterates government's policy of zero tolerance on terrorism and extremism, appeals to the youth to shun the path of violence and join national mainstream. PM Modi highlights his government's focus on Niti, Niyat and Nirnay, says accountability, transparency and efficiency form key components of governance. PM calls for a visionary approach to eradicate poverty and people's problems. President Pranab Mukherjee pays homage to martyrs at Amar Jawan Jyoti in New Delhi on the occasion of 70th Independence Day. President Mukherjee places a wreath at the base of the memorial dedicated to the unknown soldier and saluted the martyrs. Prime Minister Narendra Modi visits Gujarat to pay tribute to Swaminarayan Sect's spiritual head Pramukh Swami, whose mortal remains have been kept at a temple in Sarangpur near Ahmedabad. Various Baloch national leaders have already welcomed PM Modi's remarks on Pakistan's atrocities in the area. The Baloch leaders also think that the reference by Indian Prime Minister has already highlighted their cause. Jammu and Kashmir Chief Minister Mehbooba Mufti hoists the national flag at Srinagar, says guns are not solutions to any problem, makes an emotional appeal to agitating youth not to be misled by vested interests who want to keep the valley burning, and maintained that dialogue is the only way to resolve issues. On the eve of Independence Day, President Pranab Mukherjee addressed the country on Sunday. The President spoke to the people of the country for the fifth time. He saluted the heroes of independence struggle and talked about the resilience and maturity of Indian democracy. Security forces gunned down two terrorists in Uri sector near line of control in Jammu and Kashmir. In another incident in Kashmir, two terrorists were killed and one CRPF commandant succumbed to injuries in a fierce gun battle in Nauhata area of Srinagar. At least 6 were also injured in the firing. Suspected militants explode 5 bombs in various parts of Assam's Tinsukia district. An improvised explosive device explodes near Indira Gandhi School at Laipuli on the outskirts of district headquarters of Tinsukia town, Badla Bhata Tea Estate in Dumduma area and Mansuba locality. The next one exploded at Gamtomati in Filobari area. In an apparent move to attract international flight operators, the Biju Patnaik International Airport authorities decided to keep the airport in Bhubaneswar open round the clock from the 1st of September. Airport Director R. Mahalingam says the Ministry of Civil Aviation has already given permission for day and night operation of the airport. At least 42 civilians were killed in the Eastern Democratic Republic of Congo by suspected rebels, marking the deadliest massacre in the conflict-ravaged region this year. 3 days of national mourning have been declared following the mass killing. Taliban militants captured a key district about 100 miles north of Afghanistan's capital, which itself was hit by a bombing on Monday, a blow to the government in Kabul that's coming under further pressure from a renewed surge in fighting. Mahmoud Hakmal, a spokesperson for the province, said that following days of heavy clashes with Afghan security forces, the Dahane Gori district in northern Baghlan province came under Taliban control. Kidambi Srikanth and PV Sindhu enter pre-quarter-final in men's and women's singles badminton event. Top-seeded Saina Nehwal crashes out of the event. Gymnast Deepa Karmakar misses bronze by a whisker, finishes 4th in the women's world final.